All right, where are they going? We're going to see Rob Chrom. This sounds like a bizarre matchup. You know, I feel like as fast as Chrom is, he's kind of linear in his approaches. At least what he has to do, which really hurts him in a matchup where Rob can throw gyro down.
Can't believe it still works, though. Oh, well.
And that's the thing that
my
could happen.
gosh,
But he
tech.
teched it. That would have been the stock without that tech. I actually think Pokemon helped him out there. He might not have been able to have it.
The 3 up here.
Oh, and that's it.
Too far.
He was too far to tech. I feel like it's easier to tech some spikes on this stage because of the shape of the ledge.
Again, the combo star up throw.
That's something you're going to get here, though. Is Rob's down air is going to be really easy to spike Chrom's up B just because of how big it is.
I wonder if he's trying to think of how much gas he has in that Robo Burner.
Yeah, he hasn't touched the ground in a while.
Right, charging up, you can actually see the gauge of the chassis. It's now blue.
Oh.
Was he trying to perfect shield it? I don't think it was.
No, I think he just dropped shield. A lot of people would have anticipated up tilt there. Shielded the up tilt and then dropped, so it looks like that's what happened. Oh, dash attack going to grow out the stock. 76% though. That's a lot.
Just stops there and just forward airs. I mean, 4 tilts.
Oh,
why are you going
and
so low?
Oh, okay, yeah. Hydra did not have enough time to set up his down air. He has time here though. Did it preemptively, didn't get the stock. A little bit too early there.
Good.
You can tell Hydra just really trying to push him off stage to fish for some kind of edge guard, because that is really how you beat Chrom. Especially in this matchup, Rob is not going to be able to box with Chrom. You need to get him off stage.
Miss spaces the aerials. Ooh, also, you got to be wary about Rob's down smash.
Yep.
Speaking of which,
Looks like Hydra really likes the down smash as a tech chase because it covers every option except for roll away. In that case, it kind of did though because there was the ledge.
yeah, and it starts on frame 5.
Yeah, it's a fast move. I don't know if it covers get up attack, but it certainly looks like it covered roll in and out and in place in that situation.
Always good for space. Use those anti-air up tilts.
All right, why is it Jimmy to stay in shield there? Rob can do almost whatever he wants.
And he was about to throw out a nair too.
Oh, we're down to a stock piece. I didn't realize it was that even already. For some reason, I thought Hydra had lost 2 stocks.
We go fast here in Ultimate.
Yeah, fast game. That's where we're playing 3 stock.
Oh my Z drops.
And it's crazy. We haven't seen a lot of traditional Rob gyro play, and that's probably because Jimmy's been really getting in boxing, and Hydra's been able to get him off stage. So just going for the edge guards. We haven't seen traditional Rob neutral because it's been all edge guards.
I think it was also, I mean, in the first part of the game where he tried to do the Z drop gyro nair.
And you know, with Chrom's kill power, this is near even right now. That would have killed had gyro not come out.
Probably not.
Oh my gosh!
That was a really close forward smash. It does kill really early.
Yeah,
if
that
you go so close to. I can't believe it actually has a name. It's called S3.
Does it? So yeah, Rob's F smash does more damage the closer you are to Rob.
Also, I love the animation of F smash. He goes this.
And it looks like it has a hitbox on his head and maybe even a little bit behind it too. Because that hit him somehow. Characters are remaining the same. Chrom Rob, stage? What stage are we at? We're on Stadium again.
I think he was, oh man, he's going to go for a Robo Beam. That's a combo starter.
All right, only going to get 2 down tilts. Third one won't connect there. That might be character dependent.
I think he was also trying to pull it out of gyro too, but I think it's somewhere on the stage.
Jimmy's got to be really careful because he's died to going for dare before. You can't go for dare too often.
Did he B-reverse the Robo Beam?
In a situation where you can get an early stock, but if you miss, you lose an early stock, you may not want to go for it, especially when you're down a game. Hydra, okay. And the gyro's gone, but so is Chrom. Yep. Like I said, down air, like there's a lot of down airs are good for fighting Chrom, but Rob's in particular, I imagine, is really good just because of how big it is.
So safe, pushes you back. Good tech.
Whew.
I think that just sets up for a good edge guard for Jim.
Yeah, he tech wall jumped that out, and that put him in perfect position to get back aired. Or for Jimmy, 2 back air.
My gosh.
Yeah, that's big damage.
Oh, he thought he was going to go for the gyro, but it's not there.
Chrom is surprisingly good at juggling.
I mean, again, Jim always loves to go for those falling up airs, especially when Rob is a big character like this.
Yeah, it's real easy to hit Rob because he's so big, especially when you have a fat hitbox like Chrom.
Always good to go for the peak and do a nair. Trying to make it safe as possible.
He just jumps up and throws gyro down. I like it.
Just move around. Find a good place, yes.
Oh, he doesn't get the last hit of that. Jimmy was able to pop out. And it's not, he had actually seen, he saw Hydra charge the gyro, and he knew that gave him time to jump over it forward air. Because that move is not lagless. It certainly isn't.
Could be a perfect time. Man.
And, oh, does he have a jump?
He doesn't.
Oh, but he was able to make it back.
Yeah.
It looks like Jimmy has made some kind of read change because
There's more of these.
It's not that he's been playing. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
It's not that he's been playing much better neutral. He's just been reading Hydra's options.
Just any attack to cancel your dash.
And this is the opposite of the first game. This is about how much percent we had on Chrom when Hydra got him to the last stock. But excuse me, opposite of what I just said about what we had on Rob when Hydra. You know what? I quit. I forgot what happened already.
Don't worry. There's always YouTube.
Like I said, I need to go to Dunkin' Donuts again.
Just stay really close.
But I mean, like I said, Dare is so good against Chrom. All he's got to do is get him off stage, and that's down air if he can do it right. And that nair looked risky because it looked high enough to where he can
what?
Forward smash him.
What was that?
Ooh, not safe. Okay.
I think it just heard a cry that somebody hates Rob's nair.
I hate Rob's nair.
I just hate Rob's down
That's
smash.
a stage, not stage spike. Let's jump into a back air, which is something we haven't seen Jimmy go for all day. Save your best trick for last, because you save it for first, your opponent knows it's an option, and then they'll avoid it in the next time. So, last stock pulled out the ledge trump air. Hydra gets counter pick. He went here in the last set. Or no, was it? Yeah, he did against Josh King. But Jimmy also came here too in his last set against. Did he? Did Udi take him to battlefield? I don't know who took him to battlefield. I forgot. Like I said, I'm tired. All right.
Actually, both of them were Pokemon Stadium.
No, in the last set stuff.
Oh.
Jimmy went against Udi to battlefield, and Hydra fought Josh King on battlefield.
Okay, I'm tired too. This was.
I do like it though. Hydra's, does that too early. Jimmy has been getting a lot of mileage just from running around, and this stage is small enough to where you can't just run around. Stadium is thick. Stadium is big, so. And he's doing that early.
Yeah, he just keeps doing it too early.
Yeah, Hydra's got to wait if he wants that to hit. Because Jimmy knows that's what he wants, so he's stalling just enough to avoid it.
Why he's trying to go for another gyro. It's already gone.
Well, fair to show.
Always a good idea.
Okay, that did not jab lock. Is that a jab lock move?
Yes, it is a jab lock. Remember, I did talk about when it came down to Dan getting hit by the gyro and then jab lock and up smash.
All right, back here gonna clear out that. Oh, what do you do? Okay, he's alive.
He still has gas.
And that was necessary too. At that percent, it might have been an untacklable situation.
Poke and punish.
Doesn't look like there's a lot Chrom could do there. I don't even know if he had enough frames to roll.
At the same time, he was going to get shield poke no matter what.
Yeah.
And Rob's still having the shortest grab range in the game, I believe.
Jumps too preemptively, or excuse me, too late that time. So that time Jimmy did an early up B. So he's really mixing it up. I guess it really comes down to having to guess.
Oh,
that was
my
risky.
gosh. Probably because it just starts at the front, too.
And he landed on stage, which means Hydra was able to survive. That was probably really anxiety-inducing for Hydra, though.
Yeah, just always opting to cover high. It's just not going to be enough.
And Jimmy's a stock up again. This is what happens when you don't get edge guarded. Jimmy's just able to play his neutral, which is...
Oh, he's going to go for it again.
But he air dodged and died.
Yeah, directional air dodge. If you regular air dodge, you will have less lag.
Yeah, directional air dodge, which is hard to not do because of the buffer system in this game. It will sometimes still hold that. You know, normally when you're playing the game, you're holding a direction because he was moving left and right while he was in the air. And it's hard not to buffer that when you air dodge. So he directional air dodged.
I never complain about buffering.
I have many complaints, many times about buffering. But, Pit, okay. But, yeah, the air dodge killed him. Maybe Jimmy did that on purpose because he knew the lag would kill him. Who knows? We are on Smashville.
Now I understand. Now I understand why Smashville is so small, because you actually stand closer.
Oh yeah, you do stand closer in this game, and that was the first thing I noticed the first time I played here. Why are we so close together? Oh!
For a second there, I thought that Pit had super armor and just power of flight. What am I thinking?
So I don't know how much Pit. Oh.
I know what he's gonna go for. I've seen it when it came down to Smash 4 Ike.
I don't know how much Pit
so bad.
Hydra played in Smash 4, but I did see him pull out Pit last week. He's playing it now. Going for some kind of cheesy edge guard with the down B on Chrom's up B. But Jimmy getting the first stock.
Actually, I don't remember. I don't really use down tilt as Pit for long, because it is a good combo star. I didn't realize it.
Yeah, he's gone for it a couple times already, so it looks like it's got to be a good move if he's using it. Oh yeah, that's a good move.
Just stops the down tilt.
That popped him right up, which put him in prime position for a Pit aerial. You know, I wonder how much into play we're going to see arrows come when edge guarding Chrom too. Excellent stall from Hydra. Wanted to wait for that to grab ledge before he even challenged or trying to get the ledge.
Again, another great move for Chrom is his nair. I mean, neutral attack.
Hey, Alfredo.
Alright, just gonna be going back to neutral. Yeah, right now Hydra needs this KO fast. Wait, did the actual Phantom manage to get damage on it? I've never seen that. It's a perfect shield. Now he needs. Okay.
Oh, arrow. This
again,
and that's it.
Got his double jump.
Oh,
he saved
it.
Oh my gosh.
How did he save that jump? Wow. Oh, you can turn that around.
Roll. He's gonna read that roll. That's again. Don't do it again.
All right.
Oh.
So arrows are good for edge guarding Chrom. This is confirmed.
Yeah, just don't do a third time. Otherwise.
But with this much damage on him, it's going to be hard. He's going to need 2 quick edge guards to even make this close to even.
Doesn't space the roll correctly. You can always come back with the Palutena bow.
You know, I'd imagine Chrom is super good at stage spiking because it's knockback based, and we know Chrom has a lot of knockback.
I think he's going to go for more. Always try to space up with neutral. Yeah, here goes Palutena bow.
Counter, there it is.
It reached.
Yeah, so it looks Hydra's win condition, the only way Hydra was ever going to win that was by getting edge guards, which means you need to get Jimmy far off the stage. Jimmy had already exhausted his jump. He needed a strong move to launch him far enough to where the F smash wouldn't, the up B wouldn't reach. F smash was the only move that would have gotten him that far. Jimmy knew how hard Hydra was fishing for edge guard, because that's what he needed to do to win.